Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be showing you how to do a stage 1 remap on a Meriva 2007. We're going to use the ECM Titanium software, so we're going to open that up. And also we need our statistics of the percentages that we're going to increase, so we'll open up the Excel document. We're doing stage 1, so I'll just highlight that so that it's easier for you to see. So if we go back to the ECM software, we're going to click Browse and locate the original file. And we're going to use the original. You can use the EGR removed file or the DPF removed file, or if you want you can use the EGR and DPF removed file. I'll leave a link in the description for how to do that as well for the same car. If you want you can do the other procedures first, or if you just want the remap, then this is the video for you. So this is just a basic tutorial, so I'm going to go into the original file only and we'll let the system find the correct driver for it. Click abort search once it's found the correct driver. This was a 1.3 diesel, so what we're going to do is we're going to double click that, click yes to save the original file onto the database, and now you've got the injection and the limiter maps for this car. First thing you want to do is go into injection, and that will show you the basic map. What we're going to do is drop the percentage down to 0.5. We're going to go onto the spreadsheet and see that it's a 6% increase for stage 1. What we're going to do is have the percentage on 0.5, click the percent button. That's really important that that's highlighted. On the spreadsheet you can see that we're increasing it by 6% on stage 1. So we'll go back to ECM and we're going to select the data from 1000 RPM to 19 load. It's better to have it as close as you can to 20 for the starting selection. Once that's done, we're going to click page up to increase all of these values by 0.5, and then we're going to leave one row and one column on each side, and we're going to increase all of the values again, and we're going to keep following through all of this map with the same process. Keep increasing it by 0.5 each time, and what that will do is give you a gradual increase on all of the data instead of jumping from one to the next. Select from 1000 RPM to 19 load and select all of the data and click the percent button, and now we're going to press page up, and we're going to keep following through with the same step throughout the data so we can get a 6% increase, no more. If you want you can do less. It's better if you use the same percentage that you used in the other map. So we'll keep going until we get to the 6% mark. Once the 6% is done, we can close this and move on to the next one. Once the injection correction map is done, we're going to move on to the torque limiter. Double click the first map, click enter to go onto the map, and click the percent button. If you go back onto the Excel document, it says the torque limiter needs to be increased by 35%. So we're going to go back onto ECM, take the percentage up to 35. Select all of the data, click percent and make sure it's highlighted, and click page up. You will see that all of the data that was above 0 has increased by 35%. So now we can close this and move on to the next one, and we're going to do the same thing here. Select all of the data, click the percent button and page up, and that will increase it by 35%. and close this as well, and we'll move on to the last one. This one is a smaller one. Make sure you press enter to go onto the map, select all of the data, have the percent button selected, and click page up to increase all of the values by 35% again. Once that's done, you can close all of this, save it, and click save. You don't need to save it onto the database. Click yes to export it as a modified file. Go to the original file location, and we can save this as keep the registration there and have stage 1 eco mod, and click save. Once that's done, you can close everything down, go into the folder, and that will show you the stage 1 eco mod map. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment if you have any suggestions, and subscribe to our channel, and make sure you click the bell icon to get regular notifications of our new uploads. Thank you.